Welcome to the YouTube channel Captivating Home. If you dream of transforming your small yard into a charming cottage garden filled with rustic elegance, you're in the right place. Today, we'll explore the best cottage garden ideas for 2025, perfect for small spaces. Whether you have a tiny backyard or just a patio, these ideas will help you craft a cozy, nature-filled retreat. A cottage garden is all about beauty, charm, and a touch of wildness. Unlike modern minimalist landscapes, cottage gardens embrace an organic, overflowing aesthetic with vibrant flowers, climbing vines, and quaint pathways. The best part, you don't need a large space to achieve this enchanting look, just creativity and thoughtful planning. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our home and garden inspiration. If you love cozy, rustic vibes, give this video a thumbs up. Now, let's explore the best cottage garden ideas for small spaces in 2025 and bring rustic elegance to your outdoor retreat. One, maximizing space with vertical gardens and climbing plants. In a small garden, going vertical is a game changer. Trellises, archways, and wall-mounted planters allow you to add layers of greenery without taking up ground space. Climbing roses, clematis, and ivy create a whimsical atmosphere while softening fences and walls. Even a small patio can become a lush escape with vertical elements. Arbors and pergolas draped in fragrant vines like wisteria or honeysuckle add height and romance. They not only maximize growing space but also create shaded nooks for cozy seating areas. Hanging baskets with cascading flowers such as petunias or lobila provide even more color and depth to your cottage-style garden. If you're limited to a balcony or tiny courtyard, consider ladder planters or repurposed wooden crates stacked vertically. Herbs like lavender, thyme, and rosemary thrive in compact arrangements while adding delightful scents. By incorporating these vertical solutions, your small space can feel abundant and picturesque, just like a storybook garden. Two, creating meandering pathways and cozy nooks. A cottage garden is all about an inviting flow, and pathways play a crucial role in making a small space feel larger. Instead of straight lines, opt for meandering stone or gravel paths that lead the eye through the garden, giving an illusion of depth. Edging these pathways with low-growing blooms like alyssum or chamomile enhances the enchanting feel. Cozy seating areas nestled among the flowers create a relaxing retreat. A small wrought iron bistro set, a vintage wooden bench, or even a hammock can transform an overlooked corner into a dreamy escape. Surrounding these nooks with fragrant flowers like jasmine or gardenias enhances the romantic ambience of your cottage garden. For a more rustic charm, consider incorporating repurposed materials such as reclaimed bricks or weathered wood for your pathways and seating areas. The mix of natural textures adds a timeless, countryside appeal. Even in the tiniest yard, a winding path and a well-placed bench can make the space feel like a hidden paradise. Choosing the perfect cottage garden plants for small spaces. Selecting the right plants is key to achieving a lush, layered look in a compact space. Opt for a mix of perennials and annuals that bloom at different times of the year, ensuring year-round color. English lavender, foxgloves, and delphiniums bring height and a classic cottage feel, while ground covers like creeping thyme add softness underfoot. Container gardening is a must for small spaces. Terracotta pots filled with roses, daisies, or hydrangeas can be arranged at different heights to create a full, overflowing effect. Window boxes with geraniums and trailing ivy add charm to patios and balconies, proving that even the smallest spots can showcase a thriving cottage garden. To enhance the rustic elegance, incorporate edible plants like strawberries, chives, or dwarf fruit trees. These not only add visual appeal but also offer fresh ingredients right from your garden. Mixing flowers and edibles, a signature feature of cottage gardens, creates a truly magical and functional outdoor space. Incorporating charming garden decor for a storybook feel. Cottage gardens are not just about plants. Decor plays a huge role in creating an enchanting atmosphere. Vintage-style elements like birdbaths, antique lanterns, and repurposed garden gates bring character and nostalgia to small spaces. A distressed wooden wheelbarrow filled with flowers or an old watering can be repurposed as a planter adds whimsical charm. Garden ornaments, such as fairy statues, rustic wind chimes, and wrought iron trellises, help personalize the space. Hanging mason jar lanterns or string lights along fences and pergolas creates a magical glow in the evening, turning your small yard into a cozy retreat. The right decorative accents enhance the natural beauty of your plants and create a storybook setting. For a touch of DIY creativity, consider upcycling old furniture into garden decor. A vintage dresser with drawers overflowing with cascading flowers, or a ladder shelf adorned with potted herbs, can become a stunning focal point. Every piece should feel organic and timeless, blending effortlessly with the natural beauty of your cottage garden. Five, attracting wildlife to your cottage garden. A true cottage garden is alive with nature, attracting butterflies, bees, and birds. Choosing nectar-rich flowers like coneflowers, lavender, and snapdragons ensures a steady flow of pollinators. Bees play a crucial role in plant growth, making your garden not only beautiful but also ecologically beneficial. Birdhouses, feeders, and shallow birdbaths invite feathered friends into your space. A rustic wooden birdhouse mounted on a trellis or a simple dish filled with water encourages birds to visit. Hummingbirds love tubular flowers like fuchsia and salvia, adding even more life and movement to your small garden. If you want to attract beneficial insects, plant a mix of wildflowers, herbs, and native species. Ladybugs and lacewings help control pests naturally, reducing the need for chemicals. A small woodpile or a decorative insect hotel gives these helpful creatures a cozy place to stay, making your garden a thriving, eco-friendly haven. Six, creating seasonal interest with year-round blooms. A charming cottage garden should look beautiful in every season, not just spring and summer. Choosing a mix of early bloomers like daffodils and crocuses, followed by summer perennials such as roses and foxgloves, ensures a constantly evolving garden. The changing colors bring fresh energy to even the smallest space. To maintain visual interest in fall, incorporate plants with striking foliage like Japanese maple or ornamental grasses. Late-blooming flowers like asters and sedum keep the garden vibrant, while small pumpkins or rustic wooden crates can be used as decorative seasonal accents. The transition between seasons should feel seamless and natural. Even in winter, your cottage garden can remain enchanting. Evergreens, holly, and frost-resistant plants keep your space lively, while dried hydrangea heads and decorative twigs add texture. A well-placed bench with cozy outdoor cushions can transform your small garden into a picturesque winter retreat. Seven, designing a fragrant cottage garden for all the senses. A cottage garden should not only look stunning but also delight the senses with fragrance. Flowers like roses, jasmine, and lilacs fill the air with their sweet aromas, creating an inviting and relaxing atmosphere. Even a small space can become a sensory escape with the right plant selection. Herbs such as lavender, rosemary, and mint add both fragrance and functionality. Placing potted herbs near seating areas allows you to enjoy their scent while also having fresh ingredients for cooking. The combination of floral and herbal aromas makes your garden feel even more immersive and cozy. Scented pathways enhance the experience further. Stepping on creeping thyme or chamomile releases a subtle, earthy fragrance, making your garden feel like a hidden countryside retreat. By carefully selecting aromatic plants, you can turn even the smallest yard into a multi-sensory sanctuary. Using soft color palettes for a dreamy cottage look. The color scheme of your garden plays a major role in creating a serene and dreamy cottage look. Soft pastels like blush pink, lavender, and pale blue evoke a romantic and timeless feel. Pairing these gentle shades with lush greenery creates an effortlessly elegant atmosphere. White flowers like daisies, hydrangeas, and delphiniums add a sense of brightness and purity. Mixing in subtle pops of warm hues, such as peach or buttercream yellow, enhances the softness of the overall design. The key to a charming cottage garden is balance. Nothing should feel too bold or overwhelming. If you prefer a slightly more vibrant approach, Incorporating dusty purples, soft corals, or muted reds can still maintain the rustic charm. By blending complementary tones with nature's organic greenery, your garden will feel harmonious and inviting, no matter how small the space. Nine. Blending cottage garden style with modern small space solutions. While traditional cottage gardens embrace a wild, overflowing aesthetic, modern small spaces often require a bit of structure. Blending the two styles creates a charming yet functional garden that feels cozy and organized. Raised beds, sleek planters, and defined borders help maintain the cottage look without overwhelming a small yard. Mixing modern materials like metal or concrete with rustic wood and vintage decor adds contrast and personality. A contemporary trellis with climbing roses or a sleek garden bench surrounded by wildflowers creates a perfect balance. Thoughtful placement of furniture and plant groupings ensures that every inch of space is used effectively. For ultra-small spaces like balconies or terraces, modular planters and stackable containers allow for a layered, lush look while keeping the area functional. Hanging baskets, vertical gardens, and foldable furniture bring both beauty and convenience, proving that a dreamy cottage aesthetic is possible even in the tiniest urban setting. Water features for a tranquil cottage garden ambience. A cottage garden should be a place of relaxation, and adding a water feature enhances the peaceful atmosphere. Even in a small space, a tiny fountain, birdbath, or wall-mounted waterfall creates a sense of tranquility. The soft sound of trickling water complements the natural beauty of the flowers and greenery. Rustic stone fountains or antique-style water pumps blend beautifully with the cottage garden aesthetic. A small pond or a repurposed barrel filled with water lilies and floating candles adds a romantic touch. These elements make the garden feel like a private retreat, perfect for unwinding after a long day. For those with extremely limited space, tabletop water features or small ceramic bowls filled with pebbles and water can provide a similar effect. Even a simple rain chain can enhance the ambience, turning the gentle sound of falling rain into a calming melody. No matter the size, water features bring a magical and serene feel to any garden. Cottage garden lighting ideas for a magical glow. As the sun sets, the right lighting transforms a cottage garden into a cozy, magical space. String lights draped along fences, pergolas, or trellises create a warm and inviting glow. Soft, golden lighting enhances the natural charm of flowers, making the space feel dreamy and romantic. Lanterns and candle-lit holders scattered throughout the garden add a rustic, old-world charm. Solar-powered stake lights placed along pathways not only guide the way but also highlight the lush beauty of plants. A mix of lighting styles ensures a balance between functionality and aesthetic appeal. If space is limited, hanging fairy lights on a small balcony or using LED candles in decorative jars can create a similar ambience. Lighting plays a key role in making your garden feel magical at night, allowing you to enjoy the beauty of your outdoor space long after the sun goes down. 12. Personalizing your cottage garden for a unique touch. A cottage garden should be an extension of your personality, reflecting your tastes and experiences. Whether you love vintage decor, handcrafted ornaments, or sentimental keepsakes, incorporating personal touches makes your garden feel like home. A weathered bench from a family heirloom or a collection of ceramic pots passed down through generations adds meaning to the space. Handmade DIY elements, such as painted garden signs, mosaic stepping stones, or repurposed furniture, create a one-of-a-kind look. Choosing plants based on personal favorites or childhood memories adds sentimental value, making your garden a reflection of your own story. These small details transform a simple outdoor space into a heartfelt sanctuary. Don't be afraid to experiment with unique themes, from a secret garden vibe to an enchanted fairy tale retreat. Adding elements like a quaint reading nook, a hidden flower arch, or a collection of vintage garden tools enhances the character of your cottage garden. The more personal and meaningful your space feels, the more you'll love spending time in it. Final conclusion. Creating a charming cottage garden in a small space is all about embracing creativity, nature, and rustic elegance. Whether you focus on climbing plants, winding pathways, seasonal blooms, or cozy decor, each element adds to the overall charm. Your garden should feel like a natural extension of your home, offering a peaceful retreat filled with beauty and personality. No matter how tiny your outdoor area is, thoughtful design choices can make it feel abundant and welcoming. By combining vintage decor, inviting seating areas, and lush greenery, you can turn any space into a breathtaking cottage-style oasis. The key is to create a space that feels personal, relaxing, and full of character. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest home and garden inspiration. Let us know in the comments which cottage garden idea you're most excited to try. Thanks for watching Captivating Home, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy gardening!